Hello students, I hope that you are good, well and fine. In previous session, we have covered area of triangle. Area of triangle. So if you have a triangle with vertices x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, we saw using determinants how you can get your area for this triangle. So it is like this: x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1. Okay, and another way to get it like this: x1, x2, x3, okay, y1, y2, y3, and 1, 1, 1, like this. You can also form another way. Okay, clear? So we have saw these two forms, and we use this form mainly. Okay, and we also saw one of the problem of this exercise 4.2. Now we will be doing the remaining problems for this exercise 4.2. Let us see. So the problem number 1 we have already discussed. Okay, so in that problem 1, what we did in just previous session, I have calculated this part quite wrong. Okay, if you saw in my previous session, you will see that my answer was 20, but the actual answer is 15. So how and why I got this 20 was a little calculative error. Okay, so we will be evaluating it again. So half determinant of -2, 3, -1, -3, 2, -8, and 1, 1, 1. Okay, now I'll be expanding it through using this row. Okay, simple. I'll be expanding using this. So this position will be plus minus plus, because it is 3, 1, 3 plus 1 will be even. So okay, so far so good. Okay, 1 by 2. Now plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. Simple. First of all, I will be eliminating this row and column. You will only left with these entries. Now minus this will give you minus of 24, and minus of -2 will give you +2. Simple. And this will be minus of 22. So far so good. Okay, now I will eliminate this. You only left with these entries, so this will be a multiply with this. So -8 -2 will give me +16, 16, and -3 -1 will give me what? +3. Okay, so +3. Clear? And this will be 30, just 30. Okay, and the last will be, I will be eliminating this and this. You only left with this. So 2 minus 2 will be minus of 4, and -3 and +3 will give you minus of 9. Simple. And this will be +9, and this will be what? This will be 5 plus 5. So +5. As you can see, this will be +5. So +5. This will be -13, -13, and this will be -22, -22. Okay, clear? And now if you add these, what you will get? What you will get? As you can see, you will get just add these. This will be 25. Sorry, -35. Okay, this will be -35, and +5 will give you minus of 30, and divided by 2. You will get now -15. Now as area must be positive, so I have to take the positive thing, or the absolute value of this will be 15. So your answer will be 15, and this is your actual and the original answer. Okay, so in previous session, please do this mistake correct. Okay, let us move to the next. Here, this next problem shows we have to show that A, this B, and this C are collinear. If they are collinear, then this thing must be 0. This means we have to show this determinant value is equals to 0. Okay, let us see. So x1, x2, x3, y1, y2 y3 1 1 1. Now what? I'll be expanding using what? Using this row 1. So using row 1, you will have plus a minus b plus c. Okay. Now eliminate this. What you will left with this? So c plus a minus a plus b. Simple. Okay. Now for second thing, I have to eliminate these. Now 1 multiply this, we will get you this, and this will be minus of a plus b. Okay. So far so good. Now for this, I have to eliminate this and this. This will be b plus c, minus c plus a, minus c plus a. Okay, now solve it. So this will be minus a minus b. This will be minus a minus b. This will be minus a minus b, minus a minus b. This will be minus c minus a, minus c minus a. Now this a will be get cancelled. This b will be get cancelled. This c will be get cancelled. You are only left with AC, and now after multiplying, you what you will get? AC minus AB. Okay, AC minus AB or BC, you can say minus AB. Okay, now this will be minus BC plus AB minus BC plus AB. Okay, so far so good. Now this will be CB minus AC, CB minus AC. Now give careful attention to it. So this AC will be cancelled with this BC will be cancelled with this, and this AB will be cancelled with this. So in final, you will get a 0 as your output. So this means the area, or you can say area for these three vertices of triangle will give you 0. This means they must be collinear. They must be collinear points. Okay. Simple. So using determinant concept, we have arrived, or we have showed that A, B, C point given are collinear. Okay, simple problem. Okay. Now let us move to the next problem. Here we have to find a value of k if area of a triangle is 4 square unit. Okay, so area of a triangle is 4 square units, and we have two cases, so 1 and 2. So we will be doing for the first case first. Okay, so half of k4 0 0 0 2 1 1 1. This area is 4. So in other words, it will be 8. So I'll be expanding using this row 2, because of we are having a maximum zeros in row 2. So this sign will be minus plus minus. Okay, so this will be what? So minus 0 plus 0 minus 2. This will be eliminated. These two, you only left with minus 2 thing. So minus 2. Now minus 2, I have to eliminate this column and this row. This means k minus 4, k minus 4. Okay, this will be, just solve it, and this is equal to 8. Okay, so far so. This means minus 2 k minus 4 will be 8, and this will be minus 4. Okay, this will be minus 4. So this means k must be what? K must be 0. K value must be 0. Okay, k value must be 0, through which you can get your answer. Simple. If k value is 0, then you can get your answer correct. Okay, so far so good. Let us also verify. If k is 0 0 4 0 0 0 2 1 1 1. Now evaluate it, this determinant. This is just expanding through this. You will have, I'm just quickly doing. Okay, and this will be what? As you can see, this will be 8. Okay, this will be 8 divided by 2. Yes, indeed, you are getting your answer as 4 square units. Okay, so k value in this case will be k will be 0 in this case. Simple, easy to do. Okay, now let us move to the second part of this question, what it says. So the second part says, in this case, I have to change things. So this will be half. So minus 2, 0, 0, 0, 4, k, 1, 1, 1. And this will also be 8. So in other words, this will become still 8. Okay. Now what row or column I have to choose? So this is indeed 8. So the maximum zeros in the first row. Okay, so simple. So plus minus plus. So minus 2 minus 0 plus 0. So these entries will be get vanish. You are only left with minus 2. So in order to get the remaining things, I have to eliminate this row and column. I will only left with these entries. So this will be 4 minus k. Yes, and this will be so solve it. 4 minus k will give you minus 4, and in this case you will have k as 8. If k is 8, then you will get your answer. Let us verify also. So minus 2 0 0 0 4 8 0 4 8 1 1 1. Okay, now the determinant, the half of this will be what? Half of, I am directly using. Okay, this will be minus 2 multiply with a 4 minus 8. Okay, this will be what? Minus 1. This will be what? Minus 4. This will be just 4. So yes, we are getting the area equal to 4 square units. So if you have, in this case, you must have k value as equal to 8. Then you can get your value or the area of a triangle 4 square units. Okay, simple. So very easy. So you must know that the area of a triangle with vertices x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3 will be what? Half of the determinant of x1 x2 x3 y1 y2 y3 1 1 1. Okay, simple. I hope that it is clear to you how we got this. And if my points are collinear, if you have 3 points x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, and they are collinear. If x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3 are collinear, then you must have half of x1 x2 x3 y1 y2 y3 1 1 1 0. You must have this thing. You must have this thing. Okay, clear? Okay, I hope that it is clear to you. Now let us move to the next problem. Okay, so here we have to find equation of a line joining these 2 points using determinants. So we have already done this type of question. So we have 2 points. One point is 1 comma 2. Another point is 3 comma 6. So you know this thing only. You know this thing, what? That x1 x2 x3 y1 y2 y3 1 1 1. Okay, here first of all, this is for what? Triangle formula. And here we are given only 2 points, no triangle formation, and in the question we are talking about the line, not triangle. So how we are going to use this? Okay, so you also know that this formula can be useful when we are talking about collinear points. Yes, collinear points. In case of collinear point, this must be 0, or in other words, this must be 0. Yes, because half If you multiply with 2 by both, you will get this thing. This will give you 0. Okay, so this, so we will be using collinear points. You all know on line, the points on a line are always collinear. If collinear means you have to choose 3 points on a line and put in this form, you will have this determinant equal to 0. Yes, yes. So you are only already given 2 points, 1 comma 2 and 3 comma 6. You have to choose what? You have to choose another, the third point or the third pair. You can choose by just x and y. You don't know. Yes, you have to find that. So now you have 3 pairs. Now you have 3 pairs. So I'll be replacing things. So 1, this will be x, this will be 3, this will be 2, this will be y, this will be 6, and 1 1 1. Now just solve it, you will get your equation, and we will next we will verify that we are getting correct or not. Now using what we will expand, I will be expanding using this plus minus plus. This will be okay, so this will be plus 1 minus 1 and plus 1. Okay, for this I have to eliminate this and this. So 6x minus 3y, simple. Okay, now I'm going to eliminate this. Okay, eliminate this. You left with 6 and 1. So 6 minus 6. Okay, now what? Now I will eliminate this column and row. You only left with y minus 2x. Okay, so far so. Now this is equals to 0. Okay, so far so good. Now this will be 6x minus 3y. This will be 0. Okay, and you only left with y minus 2x is equals to 0. This will be 4x. This will be minus 2y, and you will have taking 2 common, you will have 2x minus y is equals to 0. In other words, y is equals to 2x. Okay, y is equals to 2x. Now if x is 1, you are getting y 2. Yes, if x is 3, you are getting y 6. So you got your answer correct, you verified it. So y is equals to 2x. This will be your equation of the line joining these 2 points. Okay, clear? Okay, now for the second part, let me do the second part for you. So second part, I have to change these entries. Let me just remove these. So second part says we have what points? We have 3 comma 1 and 9 comma 3. So 3 comma 1 and 9 comma 3. 9 comma 3. So my determinant will be 3x9, 1y3 and 1 1 1. I will be expanding using R3. Okay, so sign will be these plus minus plus minus. Now what? So I have to remove in this, I have to remove this row and column. So you only left with 3x minus 9y. Okay. Now removing this column and row. So 9 minus 9. Now removing this column and row, you left with 3y minus x. Okay, by just using this information, what you will write is this 0. This will be 0. Now 3y minus x. So minus x will give you 2x. This whole thing is equal to 0, and this will be minus 6y minus 6y. Now taking 2 common, what you will left with minus 6, sorry, x minus 3y is equals to 0. In other words, 3y is equals to x. Okay, for answer for this will be 3y is equal, sorry, yes, 3y is equals to x. If you try to see, if x is 3, then y is 1. Yes, y can be rewritten as x by 3. If x is 3, y is 1, as you can see. If x is 9, then y is 3. You can verify that. If x is 9, you have y 3. So for the first part, the equation will be y is equals to 2x, and for the second part, the equation will be y is equals to x by 3 in this form. Okay, easy things. Okay, so very easy to find equation of a line using determinant to show points are collinear. So whenever, so let me once again summarize this thing. Whenever you are asked, to find equation of a line, using equation of a line with points say a comma b and c comma d, then use concept of collinearity in determinants. Okay, or directly use this thing ACX PDY 111, or directly use this. Okay, or directly use this form. I hope that it is clear from where we have got this form. Okay, so you can directly use this. You do not have to worry about what concept you are applying. You have nice form you can directly use, as you have form in finding area of triangle. Okay, let us move to the final question for this exercise 4.3, the final problem. Then we will be ending up here. So if the area is 35 square units with vertices these, then we have to find the value of k. Okay, let us see. Half of 2 4k minus 6 4 4, and this will be 1 1 1 35. Okay, this will be 70. Okay, now I'll be expanding using these, so plus minus plus. Okay, now what? Now expand this, what you will get, plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. Okay, so far so good. So plus 1. So I have to eliminate this column and row. You left with 20 minus 4k. Simple. Okay, now going to eliminate this and this. You left with 4 multiplied to 8 minus 6 and k will be minus of 6k. This will be plus 6k. Simple. Now eliminate these. Okay, you left with 8 minus 30. This will be plus 30. Now add, this will be 38. This will be 38. Okay, so far so good. Okay, now what? This will be 20 minus 4k minus 8 minus 6k plus 38. This will be what? 58. As you can see, this will be 58. This will be 50. Yes, this will be 50. This will be minus 10, minus of 10k, and this whole determinant is equal to 70. Now take a minus, divide every side by 10. What you will get, minus k plus 5 is equals to 7. From this, what you can say is that k will be 2 minus 2. Yes, k will be what? Minus of 2. So k value will be minus of 2. So your option B will be your correct option. So option B will be your correct option, minus 2. Okay, clear? So that's it. I hope that you got this idea. So we just did nothing but we use this concept. What is it? This is x1, x2. Okay, x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1 1 1. This is just nothing but the of area of a given triangle, area of a given triangle with vertices x1 x2 y1 y2. Okay, x1 x2 y1 y2 and what y1 y2 sorry x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 x3 y3. Clear? Okay, now this is what we used. Clear? Simple, easy. Okay, okay, now what? So far so good. Let us verify also, okay, so that we are getting or not the correct answer or not. Okay, so once again, what if I did any mistake? Okay, so let me once again, let me use now, this time let me use blackboard. So half of the entries will be 25k, so 25k. Okay, so 25k minus 64 minus 644 minus 644, yes, minus 644. Okay, and this will be 111. So this is equals to 35. And one more thing, okay, I have done something wrong. What? That whenever you have, you all know that this determinant can be positive also or can be negative also. So one possibility is 30 plus 35 and another possibility will be minus of 35. Okay, I did this partially. Okay, so you have to, I have done in this way, you have to do this way also. Why I am saying that? In previous examples, if you remember, that you got minus 15 as your this, yes thing, yes, in the first question of 4.2, the third part. Okay, question 1 part 3, you got this, but area must be positive, so you got the positive thing, you got this absolute value. Okay, so whenever you are given with area, so whenever you are given with area, whenever you are given with area, please do consider two cases. One is in positive, another is in negative. You have to consider both cases. If you recall the remark correctly, okay, so please do this thing. So from this you can get your another value. Okay, let us see what value, what another value. Yes, you are getting your k value minus 2 in this case. If you took this as my plus 35, if you took minus 35, then it will be minus of 70, minus 70. This will be minus, this will be minus. Then you will have, as you can see, then k must be of what? Then k must be of what value? So minus k, sorry, k will be 5 plus 7, this will be 12. So your another value for k will also 12. So your option D will be the correct option. Okay, so please do this thing also. Okay, so sorry for that, I have over what I just somehow neglected that thing. Okay, so in previous question also do that thing if it is given. Okay, so let me check if it is something is there or not. Okay, so in this case also you have to think in two different ways. One is taking a plus 4, another is taking minus 4. Okay, in that way you will have two values for k. In this case also you will have two values for k. So one I have already calculated for you. Please do the minus part also. Okay, okay, so please do the respective minus part also. Okay, so for this part, and that's it. I think everything we are done. Okay, So please do that. So let me once again recall you. So whenever you are having area, so area is given, then so if area is given and you you have to find the values of vertices, then consider two cases. Okay, two cases. What cases? One is this one, say x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1 is equals to positive area with positive sign. Okay, area with positive sign. And second case will be half of x1, determinant of x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1 is equals to area with negative sign. Okay, as you just saw in the last problem of this exercise 4.2. Okay, so sorry for that inconvenience. Okay, so I somehow neglected that part, but you do not have to neglect that, otherwise you will lose your what marks in your examination. Okay, so that's all. Thank you. I hope that you can do the accordingly your steps. Okay, so that's it for now. So again, thank you.